So today's review is not about Island, but today's review is about this type of YouTuber that I just don't really like, and his name is Calobi Productions. Now, honestly, this guy is known for his cartoon videos. Like, for example, he has cartoon rap battles where a cartoon character and another cartoon character face off in a rap battle. Then he has animation error videos where he explains animation errors that appear in the cartoon. And then he explains about, like, times when cartoon characters swear. Like, really? So basically, he's kind of like Island, but, like, Island is just the most fakest YouTuber. And this guy is also fake, but, you know, I mean, honestly, like, I'm not trying to hate on you, Calobi. I'm not trying to hate on you, and I understand that you're just making it for fun or something like that, and I'm not trying to, like, offend you, but your content is just bad. Like, I think you need to improve your content better, because your content is not even like premium. Like, in the channel art of, like, Calobi Productions, when you go to the page, like the main page, like, the channel art says Calobi Productions premium content, but to me it seems like the content is not even premium. It's just more of, like, hilariously bad content. Like, seriously. So I'm gonna react to a SpongeBob animation error video, and then maybe I'll, like, review the one where he notifies things you didn't even notice in the Wild House intro. So let's begin.
Alright guys, so the bluefish has no clothes on, no shirt on, right? But literally the next scene, guys, just look at this. He has a t-shirt on. Guys, this is a big animation error.
Okay, look, I get it. I understand that in one shot the fish doesn't have any shirt on, but in the next shot he has a shirt on. Like, indeed that is an animation error, or it's just, like, not animation error, but, like, more of, like, a regular error. Like, animation errors are when, like, there's something, like, wobbling off the movement of the character, or animation of the character, like their body parts going around in random places, you know what I mean? But, like, honestly, the fact that this fish is not wearing a shirt, and then wearing a shirt in the next shot is an error, but still, like, I don't give a crap about it. Like, obviously, if they have an animation error, then obviously the animators of SpongeBob can obviously fix it. Like, if they have an animation error, they can fix it. But it's like if you're rambling on too much and you're just really sensitive towards these animation errors, when in reality, I don't think you need to, like, give a crap about the animation error and care more about what the video needs to be based on. Actual animation errors. Like, there's some instances where even he explains an animation error when in reality it's not really that much of an animation error. And matter of fact, it's not even an animation error. Like, what on earth is with you, Calobi? Like, we get it, it's an animation error, but you're rambling on too much and you're too, like, sensitive. Like, let's just go on to the next animation error and see if it's an animation error or not.
You guys probably didn't see. Pay attention to the patties on the fry cook. It disappears in the next shot when SpongeBob goes to turn a thingamajig.
Okay, look, I get it. I understand that, like, basically that the next shot is basically showing the patties, but not on the frying table. Like, basically in the previous shot, you can see the patties, but in the next shot, you don't see the patties. And you wanna know why you don't see the patties? And it's actually because it's basically some sort of, like, perspective shot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how, like, when animators are, like, animating a cartoon, and whenever they want to draw something that is important to what the shot needs to show, they obviously want to show SpongeBob trying to fix whatever Patrick is, like, doing to, like, the patties or whatever it is that happened in the scene. But the patties, like, they're not really important to show in the next shot. Like, it's obviously supposed to be showing SpongeBob fixing whatever Patrick is doing. Like, I don't know I can't remember what SpongeBob's doing. He's just doing something to the random frying patty table, whatever it is, but, like, the grill, whatever it is, but still, like, honestly, if it's a perspective shot, then obviously the patties are still there, but they're just not seen in this angle. Like, you're obviously thinking that the animation errors, the patties not appearing, but in reality, it's obviously some sort of like angle, like a different angle where you don't see the patties. Like really, Calobi, is that all you really think the animation error is? Like, there's gotta be like more of that than just you showing the fact that there's no patties there, and you should probably explain that it could be some sort of like different angle. Like, seriously, Calobi?
Look at the background. Something is literally missing. This is a Krusty Krab. There are supposed to be tables, barrels, no seats, no tables, nothing. It's just an empty background. But this is how the Krusty Krab should look like. But I'm going to show you, the clip that I just showed you where everyone's standing. There's nothing there. Where are they going to sit?
Okay, just like the previous shot, like the previous clip you were showing, it's obviously either a perspective shot or some sort of like random different angle that appears in the shot. Like, I understand that in the Krusty Krab you can see tables and seats and stuff, and even if this shot doesn't have any tables or like seats, it's either a perspective shot where it's not important to draw and it's just more important to draw the people or Karen or Plankton, or it could be from a different angle where the tables are still there, but it's just not being shown on like, it's not being shown on like the screen. Like, you don't see the tables, but it's more important to draw the people and Plankton and Karen, or it's just from a different angle where the patties, well, no, not the patties, but like the tables are still there, but they're just not being shown in this typical different angle, whatever it is. And like, really, Calobi, honestly, it's a different angle. But anyways, next animation error, please.
Everything's fine. Patrick Todd. However, guys, I'm going to show you something here. It's gone.
Okay, look, I understand that Patrick's head is like gone in the shot, but look, it's either just two things. One, perspective shot where, I'm not really sure if this is what a perspective shot is, but it's like where it's not important to draw the head, or two, he just dropped it. Like, honestly, it's honestly like noticeable that either it could have been like SpongeBob dropping the head or something like that. He accidentally like dropped the head and stuff, or it's just some sort of perspective shot where it's not important to draw the head, it's more important to draw SpongeBob talking to Patrick. Like obviously, if it's just the animation error, they can fix it. Like, you don't have to like go on too much about this animation error. Like, it could have been him just dropping it. Like I'm just done with this SpongeBob animation error video, and I just want to move on to the next one.
All the characters sit down, but there's something that you guys didn't notice, and it's really strange. Let's zoom in, and Lucy is smiling. Lucy Loud is smiling. Are you telling me that?
Okay, you know how much you're wrong about this, Calobi? Look, all the characters are smiling to watch TV, and you're thinking that Lucy smiling is an animation error or something you didn't even notice? Like, honestly, I noticed that the characters are smiling, and I would even be able to notice that Lucy herself is even smiling too. Like, anybody can even notice that Lucy is smiling. Like, I understand that Lucy is basically about like being a goth girl and also being about like darkness and stuff, and obviously, like, there are some occasions, well, most of the occasions showing her is when she's not even like smiling that much. And I understand that goth girls don't even like show that much of a positive emotion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, you know how like girls are like, sometimes like when you see like a goth girl and they don't smile, and basically Lucy is like a goth girl and stuff. Like, I understand that goth girls don't smile, and I understand that Lucy is smiling in this thing, but why are you calling it out as if nobody noticed it? Like, why are you calling it out like if nobody even noticed it? Like, obviously you can notice that Lucy is smiling. Like, obviously, like, it's not that important to like notify that characters are smiling just like Lucy. Like, it's okay for Lucy to even smile. Like, seriously, Calobi? Like, you're obviously just being like one of those people who just don't even realize what the whole thing is about. Like, obviously the thing is about Lucy smiling, and that's it. Like, she's a goth girl, but at the same time, though, she should be smiling like the other sisters, and even Lincoln. Like, really, Calobi?
Somewhere near the middle of the intro, they're holding some kind of object, and I'm not sure what this thing is. It literally took me 20 minutes to try to figure out what he's holding. Is it a calculator? Is it a remote? Turn it upside down. It looks like a compass.
Calobi, are you really kidding me right now? Honestly, the thing that Lincoln is holding is a remote. Like, really, Calobi, are you really that dumb? Like, I'm not, like, again, I'm not trying to hate on you, Calobi, but your content is just bad, and honestly, the fact that you're describing this thing to not even be noticed by people, like, really, honestly, I can notice that Lincoln is holding a remote. Like, really, Calobi, it's a remote, not a calculator or a compass. Like, it does have different buttons, like, the compass bar is when it's showing W, S, E, and N, which is like north, south, east, and west, and there's numbers on it, which is what a calculator is. But at the same time, though, it's honestly a remote. It's a TV remote, and honestly, he's using that TV remote to turn off the TV in the last part of the intro, where all the sisters come in and smile with Lincoln, watching the TV show that they're watching. Like, honestly, like, that's a TV remote. Like, really, Calobi? Like, you think that's not even noticeable? That's a TV remote. You don't think that a TV remote is noticeable in the intro? Like, what on earth is wrong with you? Like, really, Calobi? That's not even noticeable by you, because you're acting like you never even noticed it before. And honestly, you don't even notice it because you're probably blind or something. And again, look, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to like offend you, Calobi. I'm not trying to like hit on you. And I'm sorry if I call you blind and stuff. It's just that, how on earth do you think that people don't even notice the TV remote? Like, really, Calobi? Like, again, I'm not trying to hit on you, but what the heck is with you thinking that the remote is not even noticeable? Like, look, I understand I may be offending Calobi a little bit, but look, I'm not trying to hate on Calobi. Like, I just don't like his content. I just hate his content. I just hate his videos. Not him, like, not him as a person. I just hate his videos because they're not even correct. Anyways, I want to see another part of this Loud House video.
Nancy, what did we miss? Well, the thing that you missed is that Lucy Loud is walking across the screen, and there's nothing there. It's just a black screen.
Okay, Calobi, we can obviously notice that Lily, or whatever the name of that baby is walking in a black screen. We noticed it. Like, you're obviously acting like we didn't even notice it, when in reality we did notice what it is. It's just the baby walking across the black screen, and you're thinking that it's not noticeable? Like, really? Like, I can obviously notice it. Like, does nobody even notice it? Like, how on earth do you think that it's not even noticeable? Did you never even watch the show before? Did you even watch the show, but you're just thinking that it's random that a baby can walk across a black screen? Like, what the heck? So anyways, I'm gonna end the video here because it's way too long and stuff, and I wanna end it because I don't want this video to be super duper long, so you don't have to like be bored and stuff. Like, obviously whenever I upload a long video, you might be a little bit like bored of watching a long video, so I'm gonna end it here. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, press the like button, and if you want to subscribe to me, press the subscribe button. And I want you to do a huge favor for me, okay? Report Calobi for misleading and spamming. And honestly, Calobi is just misleading because he just does the wrong stuff. Like, he's not even showing real animation, and it was the things that, like, he thinks that noticeable things are not even noticed by people. But anyways, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in another video. So, yeah, bye.